this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life, and welcome back to my channel. This is another process video for Make Paper Art, and there is the cut file I am going to use. Use my code Miranda10 to save 10% off. So I had to go and grab some old stash because I am going to do some pictures of what my daughter just did this past weekend, a couple weekends ago, I guess, because we're just coming out. No, it was last weekend, so we're coming out of the storm and everything is good here, and we didn't have too much that went wrong. We just had a bunch more winds. My family slept through the Hurricane Michael, and all of our weather and all that stuff was restored. We didn't have power. We didn't lose power. There was other places that did lose power, but they were pretty well restored pretty quickly. We only had to take one day of school off. So that made me happy, kind of happy, I don't know, however you want to look at it. So there is the cut file. I already placed my pictures in the word of the O, and I am using the collection called Pebbles. I think the Haunted House is what it's called. It was an older collection from last year. I used a background paper of one of their collection, part of this collection that had a bunch of spiders on it. I took the vellum with the gold and placed it on top. So you can really tell in person all of the spiders just roaming underneath the spider webs. I did have to go out. Amanda over at Make Paper Art isn't really a spider type person, so I had to go find one. And there I went and backed the word boo with the foam tape. I just get that at Walmart. And I'm placing some thread along it, and then I did fussy cut out and backed the word "yeah" with the 6x6 paper pad that I have for this collection from Pebbles. And I found these spiders, these nasty looking spiders from another cut shop. Honestly, I couldn't tell you where I got it from. I just know I found them. But I want you to go to Amanda's cut shop and get this BooYah cut file because it is awesome. I love it. It worked out perfect for this collection and these photos, I should say. So there I did. I placed it all down, and here I am. I'm going to embellish. Lord have mercy, does it take forever to embellish. While you see me embellish, I am going to talk about these pictures. So these pictures here, I'll take that back. My husband's coworker sent out this little basket that says "You've been booed," and it's something that the kids are doing while they're going around town. It may be in your town, it may not be. I just know in our little area that this is what's happening. So what happens is that you get booed, and then you have to place this little sign in your window saying that you've been booed, but then you have to boo. If you figure it out, you have to boo them back, or you boo to other people and you kind of keep the thing going. So we did, our coworker, Josh's coworker, we went back to and did it to them because their daughters were ecstatic that they got booed. And then we did our next door neighbor, and Mia was amazing there and had some fun with the stuff. And you just add little things. We found like a basket that was from Walmart and filled it up with some candy, found some pencils and all that kind of good stuff, some necklaces and all that stuff to place in it, and then you just set it out. And what you got to do is you've got to ring the doorbell and then leave before they see you. That's pretty much all it is. It's just something fun instead of like egging back in the day or whatever. We did this. So my daughter had a lot of fun. If you follow me on social media, you probably saw the live on my Facebook page of her trying to boo our next door neighbors. All right, now back to the layout. Here I am. I'm placing down the embellishments, and I placed some pumpkins, and I finished out the spiders, and I put down a bunch of other little things to go along with it. And I do off camera sew along the edges, which you will see in the still shots that are coming up. Also, make sure that you click and go to the Facebook group and watch all of us over there. That's on the design team, along with the new releases of when she releases cut files. She tries to release stuff monthly and all that good stuff. And I'm just placing everything down, getting it all ready to go. And I really loved how this turned out. I love the fact that the photos, you barely can see them. And I'm fine with that because it's supposed to be spooky and scary because you booed somebody. And it just turned out really well. So the still shots are coming up, obviously. And I'm just finishing out the place, you know, the little areas of where I want things to go. And then make sure you go check over at Make Paper Art along with checking out our Etsy shop. Everything will be linked down below. I'm going to leave you here with finishing out the embellishments to see the still shots coming up. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye!